Got more fights. Looking for a good time, Daddy? Let's go have some fun. Talking to me? Oh, gee. Like, who else would I be talking to? Anyway, we're looking for a sugar daddy to spoil us. And you're totes my type of DILF. How about it? Type of what? Hello, Earth to Daddy. You've got 2 hot high school girls hitting on you here. Do you have money, don't you? You do have money, don't you? Let's go party. What the? You're right about one thing, little missy. I could be your old man. Don't you got homework? Forget it. He probably knows we're not actually students. I'm starting to think 24 is a little old to be doing this. Fine. It's not even that hot anyway. 24-year-old women pretending to be high school students. They get held back or something? I don't know what that was. But one thing's for sure, 21st century is fucked up. I didn't know women did that as well. So I know MILF and GILF, but I didn't know women did that stuff. DILF. That's new to me. Japan be teaching me stuff. After today's meeting, I could really use a trip to Stardust. Care to join me? No offense, but you're like addicted to host clubs. Are you sure you're okay? I only go sometimes. A girl's gotta treat herself, right? And drinking with the guys at the office is so blah. Don't remind me, our manager is one hung away from a sexual harassment lawsuit. Okay, fine. Let's go live it up. Okay, so... one hug. So they don't like when men give them attention on the workplace. So it must be him, because they apparently like the attention of men at the club. So what's that? Awesome. Hot guys, cold drinks, here we come. Oh, they're hot. It must be that. A host club? Is that like hostess clubs, but with fellas trying to please the ladies? Shit. Time has changed. Time has changed. Women are paying for men. Japan did it first. Oh crap. So we didn't find any guys outside of Stardust. Let's go down to the mall then. We had... oh shit. Yeah, he didn't catch us. Good. Let's see, maybe it's these guys? Second ago I saw a guy stuffed in a barrel filled with concrete. Barrel. I saw a guy stuffed in a barrel filled with concrete. I'm sure it was Yakuza. They put him in a car and drove off towards the docks. That was just scary. I understand that Yakuza gotta do what they gotta do, but it ain't something you see every day. Maybe I'll give him a revelation. Maybe he'll give me a revelation. Still haven't found the guy with the tie. Oops, sorry. Not the kind of place I expect to see kids running around. The cash in my pocket. It's gone. Did I drop it? Wait. That brat swiped my money. Hey, you. Get back here. Did a kid pickpockets run through here?
Oh yeah.
Good question, but I'll need a little something before I give you an answer. Say, a crisp bill? beat an answer out of him. I don't have the cash. I'm the one asking the question here. If I wanted to, I could get singing a different tune real quick. I could get ya singing a different tune real quick. Your threats don't scare me. This is my livelihood. What are you talking about? We're talking about. You think I'm just going to give away valuable info for free? Looks like he ain't squealing. Guess I ought to pony up. He's not squealing. Go down. What is this? Parking garage. The guy parked over there looks like an assassin. I heard that he was on the phone with, I heard that when he was on the phone with his client. It's freaky to think that a real killer is just sitting right over there. He could be a skilled of an assassin if these junk kids were able to point him out, but it may be able to get a revelation. Another one of these. Third revelation. Oh, is this the one? So how do I do the revelation? Includes a small log, pick, and a hammer. So it wasn't her. Not this dude either. Yeah, let's go to the docks. I don't seem to find an assassin down here. Oh, we can't go back. How are we gonna deal with that? I don't want to die. Yeah, he would probably die of that. That's how it goes in the Yakuza world. Something that's heavy, sure to do damage. Should have just rolled them in from the start. You got a wood carving of a bear. Nothing happened. I should take a break and come back later. Who's this guy? I ought to put an end to it all. Hi. What's with the gloom and doom? Please, just leave me alone. I'll be killed soon enough anyway. You don't look like a guy who lives dangerously, but I ain't one to judge a tiger by its stripes. What's eating ya? I appreciate your concern. You see, I worked at a jewelry shop, or I used to, until I got robbed the other day. These hardcore dudes came in, pointed their guns at me and said, "Hand over the jewels if you want to live." Of course, I wanted to live, so I handed over the jewels. Did I ever? I opened all the display cases. Then my manager got ballistic. Now he runs over, sticks a knife to my throat, and guess what he says? Get the jewel if you want to live. I'm pretty sure the shop was just a front for the Yakuza. I saw murder in my manager's eyes, I can tell you that. So I filed a police report and even did some investigation of my own. I found out the getaway car was seen heading for these docks. Nobody's seen anything, and now I'm stuck on a wild goose chase. Even if I did find the guys, they'd probably just kill me on the spot. It's too depressing to even think about. That's why I figured I should get it over with and die on my own terms. Poor guy, getting caught up in a bunch of Yakuza bullshit. Listen, buddy, if you're capable of offing yourself, I'd say you're capable of damn near anything. Instead of giving up the ghost, try digging in your heels. Even if you can't do much on your own, you ought to be able to hire a private eye or something. You know what? You're right. I guess I've been feeling guilty about not putting up a fight. But I think I'll keep at it and try to find those jewels. Once I stop feeling so depressed, that is. Alright. Good luck to you. He's got balls for a civvy. There's jewel thieves on the run around here. Huh. Ought to see what I can find. Jewel thieves. Who's this guy? Suddenly we have like a ton of people on the docks. You're doing some fishing around here, pal? Huh? Yeah, more or less. Well, if you really want to reel in a good haul, you're better off trying a different spot. Why is that? I do my share of fishing here myself, but they just aren't biting like they used to. They wound up reeling in more random junk than fish. There's a better fishing spot like ways away. I'd be happy to show you where. Nah, I'm good. I'll be able to catch plenty for one fella. How about you? Why'd you fishing here, if it's so crappy? Truth be told, I'm not really in it for the fish. I just like the view. It's the journey that matters to me, not the destination. That's all. Then I guess the two of us anglers are can suck it up and enjoy the ride. Yep, you got that right. Whatever that means. Okay, we're getting the hell out of here. Head back. We're broke now. Can't do anything. Can't buy shit. Got 32 gem. Oh, that's the police. We needed 1,000 to pay off the dude, so we need to find people to beat up. Let's see what our sub-story says. Homeless guy in underground mall. Need to pay him. What's up with this guy? Bet he's got some kind of reason for not wanting me to fish here. Found a new locker key. Underground mall. Guess that girl's been chased. I think I remember I'm mentioning Pink Street. Pink Street. I think we've been on Pink Street several times here. This is Pink... No, Nakami... This is Pink Street. Could go check Pink Street.
你很别人美。
真的吗？都是因为你啊！讨厌！
混蛋！竟然在外面乱搞，赶紧去死吧！嘿，混蛋！
Cheating on his Chinese wife. Haha. Nobody likes a cheater. Damn, she kicked clean through his guard. Is everyone around here some kind of kung fu master?
So, あかん。
You got a wood carving of a beer. Nothing happened. Take a break and come back later. That was a shame. At least we found one revelation. On Pink Street. But that wasn't what we were looking for. But the one we were looking for doesn't seem to be here, so... I don't even know what I'm looking for anymore. Metal garbage. Only problem right now, I don't have any money coming in. Okay, so we have workers. So that was the florist of Sai. Hey, what did you just say about the florist? What? Nothing. Nothing at all. I know what I heard. Don't lie to me. Please, cut me some slack. Around here, a slip of the tongue could cost a guy, well, his tongue. Or his life. Relax. I ain't no snitch. Well then. If I let you in on my secret, do you promise not to tell anyone? I promise. Won't tell a soul. Okay, I guess I'll trust you. Keeping it a secret is killing me anyway. I'm on a city crew that was doing some work on a manhole cover. Manhole over in Children's Park. That's when I found it. Found what? A subterranean pleasure district. But they only let in the super rich. And even then they just select few elites. I thought it was all an urban legend. But it's real. How do you find it? Well, I was sneaking a nap down in a manhole when I heard someone come in. Who? I think it was Big Cheese himself, the florist of Sai. He's the info broker who calls the shot down there. He was wearing some real flashy clothes, the kind you see on magazines in the waiting room at the dentist's office. And he kept on going down the tunnels until he disappeared. When I took a look later, I found a door at the end. Where did it go? Don't know. Didn't open it. The hell? Why not? It was a real heavy door. I couldn't get it to budge. I bet there's some trick to it, only the florist knows. If the rumors about the florist are true, I'd rather keep my nose on my face than poke it where it doesn't belong. Then again, that stuff's all hearsay and tabloid gossip. No idea where the legend ends and where the truth begins. All I know is what I saw with my own eyes. Just remember, you promised to keep this a secret. Don't worry, I ain't telling no one. Assuming this guy ain't feeding me a big crock of shit, I ought to check out the manhole in Children's Park. Something isn't right with that manhole. I know, it's creeping me out. I keep hearing noises coming from beyond the blocked off area. Yeah, me too. And if I didn't know any better, I'd swear I saw footprints leading in and out of the darn thing. Oh, they're real. But I took a closer look, and get this. They're not work boots like ours. They're dress shoes. What are dressed up folks doing crawling down a manhole? Sorry, please, I can't take it anymore. We won't do anything like that again. Here. Money. Good. Let's check the manhole. After we take some boxy garbage. I need to get down that manhole, you're in the way. In my way. Yo, this is our turf. We don't have to do shit for you. I get it. I bet Pops here lives down there. Like a sewer rat. That's freaking hilarious. We'll let you through, but you'll have to pay the toll to get into this hole. And if I don't, then we'll beat you to a bloody pulp. That's right. So I suggest just pay up, Pops. What a joke. Excuse me. You're just screwed with the wrong crew. Shut your trap and let's go. I wanna see you try and beat me to a bloody pulp. You asked for it, old man. So it's kinda... Oh. Yeah, the beer bowl is surprisingly hard to fight against. We'll just grab him. Finish him against the wall. Yeah, we didn't finish him, but we took a lot of his health. That is good. He seems to be a special character. That's basically why we're having troubles with his speed, I think. No. Boom. Okay, we're done with that. Sorry, no more, please. Yeah, we don't want any more trouble. Just shut up and step aside. I don't want to see you around Kamarosha no more. Yes, sir, we're out of here. Oh, he banished them from the town? It's kind of hard, well, like, how is he gonna look like that? What if they live there? Saejima can enter manholes. He can access the underground routes from these manholes and go to various areas in Kamarosha. Okay. Stacking up on the garbage. Oh, You out here treasure hunting too, heh? You can't just look at a treasure like you're better than it. That just isn't right. You got to just focus on it. Be the treasure. When you become the treasure, you can hear it talking to you, whispering sweet nothings that only another treasure can hear. Got that? Focus and look around. What? I heard one of a racket. I heard one hell of a racket topside. Something happened? Don't look at me, probably just some asshole in a bar fight. A likely story. You're new in town, huh? Well, just see that you don't bring any trouble down here. We don't have anywhere else to go, you know. I'm just pulling your leg. Take it easy now. Did you hear about the death row inmate who broke out of maximum security and fled to Kamarosho? I've had just about enough of your crackpot humors. If that were true, there'd be policemen everywhere. No, it's totally legit. There's this black site in Okinawa where they hold the worst and the most violent felons. But since it's a government secret, law enforcement has been keeping things hush-hush if anyone breaks out. If the media caught wind of this, it'll be a PR nightmare. That's why a classified task force is leading the manhunt. You can keep your crazy-ass conspiracy theories. It's always inside job. This and cover up that. No wonder you can't hold down a steady job. Fine, don't believe me, but don't say I didn't warn you. Folks are already babbling about my getaway all the way out here in Tokyo. Best keep a low profile. Well, that's... you can't. You're huge. And you're beating everybody up. So it looks the same. How do you even... It's not... like, looks the same, but in a different place. The hell is this place? Yeah, even this place looks the same. How did they move it without anybody noticing? Ah, there you are. Who in the goddamn...
You.
I've been waiting for you, Taiga Zajima. While you've been looking for me, I've had my eyes on you. So, is there something you wanted to ask me? Yeah. Ask about purgatory? So what's the deal with this purgatory joint? You know that entertainment area you saw as you came in? Kinda hard to miss. Well, I built it myself years ago. What you see, I created. Kamarosho's rich and famous come here from all quarters for a taste of the pleasures they can't get above ground. We cater to every taste, no matter how decadent, gambling, sex, things of that nature. Normally, potential clients are carefully screened before I let them in, though I've made an exception in your case. But these pleasures are going to cost you. Just be careful the place doesn't suck you in. Don't forget, you're a man on a mission. Time for some answers. Ask about the florists. Folks call you some kind of info broker. That they do. I'm a dealer, and the drug I sell is intel. Information on everything that goes down in Kamarosho eventually reaches my ears, one way or another. I have a network of informers at my fingertips and surveillance cameras mounted all over town. I've got eyes in every nook and cranny. Your being here means there's something you want to know, something only I could find out for you. Yeah, I'm looking for Hideki Saisei, patriarch of the Saisei family? Or at least he was back in 85. Know where he's at? I do, but my intel doesn't come cheap. Name your price. 10 million yen. That's a joke? I ain't holding that kind of cash, but you already knew that, didn't you? Of course. I wouldn't be much of an info dealer if I didn't. But you do have another option. There's something you can do for me instead. Yeah? Let's hear it. Follow me.